G'day guys, it's Comic Book Noob, and we've got this week's comic book haul from July 15th this week, and it's a pretty good haul, I think. It's Marvel heavy. We got a couple free Comic Day issues, and got a couple trades as well, because I just can't help myself and have to buy trades almost every time I go into the LCS. So stick around guys, and let's find out what I picked up this week. Alright guys, and we're back, the Comic Book Noob here, bringing you my comic book haul, new comic book haul for July 15th, 2020. So I'm just going to get straight into it guys. I'll just flash some of the social media pages up on the screen, and the details are down below in the description. Also, if you can do me a favor, like the video and subscribe to the channel, that'd do me a huge favor guys. If you didn't already tell by the thumbnail of this video, I did give in and I ended up getting Empyre #1. Now, I wasn't going to get it. I haven't bought any of the, I've gone mentally blank, the tie-in issues, man. Yeah, so I haven't got any of the tie-in issues, but I've heard some pretty good things about this book. It's a 54-page book. I'm not sure what I paid for this in Australian dollars. It's $6 American, but yeah, it's a thick book, 54 pages. The art looks kind of cool. I think it's done by Al Ewing, Dan Slott, the writers. You got Fantastic Four in there. And the Avengers. So yeah, so as far as I know, it's an event with Fantastic Four and the Avengers. As you can see on the top there, Fantastic Four and Avengers that are trying to defeat the Skrull and the Kree. So the Kree and the Skrull has like teamed up. They're heading for Earth, and the Avengers and the Fantastic Four have to stop them. So I'm actually looking forward to reading that book. So that is the first book I picked up, and off the thumbnail as well, I ended up getting the A cover for Venom. The Venom Begins. There's a new story arc beginning here, and this is the first appearance of this virus character, and the art looks awesome, absolutely awesome. So yeah, Donny Cates is doing a bang up job writing this Venom book, even though this is my second issue of Venom I've picked up, but I'm really enjoying it. So Venom number 26 was comic book 2. Anyway, we picked up SpiderMan number 44 as well. I think there was a variant with the Vulture that I undenied about. I didn't end up getting it. But yeah, this is a brand new story arc, something to do with this Sin Eater guy. I don't know if that's him or not, so I don't know if I'm spoiling anything by showing you guys that. But I'm only new into Spider-Man. I think issue 41 is where I started reading from, and I do remember when I first started collecting comics again. There was an issue that came out of Amazing Spider-Man, and it was like a podcast with J. Jonah Jameson and Spider-Man, and I was like, there is no way I'm going to like this book, so I just didn't pick it up. But I picked up about 41, and I'm not minding Spider-Man, so it's taken me a while. Spider-Man's my favorite character all time. So it's taken me a little while to pick up the Amazing Spider-Man, but finally there, and I'm enjoying it. Wouldn't say I'm loving it, but I'm enjoying it. So a book that I have been like really waiting for to come out, Spider-Woman #2. Now, yeah, I really enjoyed Spider-Woman 1 in this issue. It looks like she's battling the Rhino there. Artwork looks really cool as well. I'm not sure who writes this. Carla Paccio. But yeah, really enjoyed Spider-Woman 1. So I think I've bought 2 variant covers. Excuse my dog if you can hear her. She's just a walking ball of noise on 4 legs. But yeah, Spider-Woman #2, really keen to give that a go. Well, not give it a go, I'm already giving it a go. I'm excited to keep reading it. So one book I am excited to give a go, and when I was a kid, I loved this show. Absolutely loved it. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, number 106. Yeah, 106. So we got the A cover. That's pretty cool. It actually tells you like the cover up there, A cover. Peppy Bear, can you stop? Man, she sounds like a little warthog. Don't get a French bulldog. All they do is they look cute and they make a ton of noise while you're trying to record videos for your YouTube channel. But yeah, I have not picked up a Turtles book. I won't say that I'm totally sold on the art, but I am keen to give it a go. I am really keen to give it a go. I've got no idea what's going on. I don't know if I'm in the middle of a story arc or anything. There doesn't seem to be like a lot going on, so it looks like I'm gonna have to pick up the next issue as well to give it a fair chance. I do know there is an annual coming out soon in the next within the next sort of 2 or 3 issues. I think there's an annual coming out. Apart from that, I don't know much more about that. So yeah, I was a big fan of the Turtles when I was younger, so I'm keen to give the comic a go. So I've never read a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle comic before. Anyway, guys, the 3 comic books I ended up picking up X-Men 1. I don't know. There is something about this book. I think I'm not really sure, but just trying to find the art looks pretty cool. Like, I don't know what's going on, but the art does look cool. And I'm gonna say Hickman, yeah, Jonathan Hickman is writing it. Because the first thing I saw was like all symbols and stuff in the speech. So I don't know why. I've heard a lot of people carry on about it. I'm a new collector. I'm a new reader. I don't have a lot to comment on that sort of thing because I haven't read enough of his books to judge him on it. But I immediately saw some of them symbols and gone, that's Jonathan Hickman. And I'm 6 months in the comics. And the other 3 comic book I got was Firepower. So I heard a lot of good things about this. This is like a flip cover. So yeah, that's a cover I thought was a normal cover, but that's like on the back of the book. And that is that's the front cover of the book. So yeah, by Robert Kirkman that did The Walking Dead, and Chris Samnee. Don't know a lot about it. The art looks alright. But yeah, like I'm just trying to find something with a little bit of action. Yeah, so yeah, the art looks not bad. The art looks better than the Turtles book, but yeah. Apart from that, I mean, the trade is supposed to be really good. Not sure about the 3 comic books, so yeah. Of course, I'm going to give it a go. But yeah, real keen to see where that goes. So that's all the single issues I picked up. So the trades I ended up picking up as well. Batman Year 1 by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli, I think. I can't pronounce that. But yeah, I just finished reading Batman The Dark Knight Returns. Absolutely loved it. So yeah, I thought, well, I better pick this one up as well. So Batman Year 1 was the first trade I picked up. And because if you've seen my videos before, you know I love to carry on about Alan Moore, even though I've only read, I've only read so much of his work, but what I've read I've absolutely loved. But we picked up V for Vendetta by Alan Moore and David Lloyd. So I think Alan Moore might have wrote this with this Steve Whitaker guy, and I'm going to presume that's the artist there. So it's the paper on it's very old school. and the art is very dark. So yeah, it's a big book. It's like 300 or close to 300 pages, and it's an Alan Moore book. So this is going to take me a long time to read. So I probably won't get around to reading this straight away. So yeah, I'm going to read this because it's a lot thinner. Even though Dark Knight Returns took me a long time to read, Frank Miller seems to be very similar with the dialogue. Takes a while to read. Just can't sort of finish it in one sitting. But yeah, that's it. That is my comic haul for this week's, guys. So yeah, let us know what you picked up this week as well. We got our free comic books. I did pay I paid $1 for one of them. I think I can't remember the exact deal that my store was doing, but pretty much all over Australia, I think everywhere is charging like $1 for the free comics. So I mean, it is what it is with what's been going on lately. But yeah, that's it, guys. That's my issues for this week. So let me know what you think, and thanks for watching the video. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next video.